Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Oh wow, I looked at the ceiling, great. Okay.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Really? That's all I have
There's
to
a
do
framed
to get
painting
exercise?
on
Just
the
look
wall.
up and down?
Please
Yeah.
go stand in front of it.
Okay.
This is art.
That
You
is
will
art.
hear a buzzer.
Yeah,
when you
well,
hear the
good
buzzer,
job.
stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
No.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call
Hello?
is to inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna open
from
the
suspension
door?
is
Fine, I'll
not-
open the door, you fatty. What do you want?
God,
Oh,
you look.
wow, you really
good.
Not-
Looking good, actually.
Never
Are
mind.
you okay? Are
I'm
you?
not looking
Don't
good, you're wrong.
answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's
I'm not
plenty of
fine.
time for you to
I'm not
recover.
okay.
Just
I'm
take
not
it
okay.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay
will
calm,
listen-
stay
no,
calm,
I
prepare.
died,
That's
we're
all
all
I'm
gonna
saying,
die.
prepare.
Oh,
It's
God,
all
we're all
fine,
gonna
all
die.
right?
Oh, my
Don't
God.
move. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Okay.
Oh, you might want to hang
I'll
on to
keep
something.
moving.
Word of advice, up to you.
Nah. Dang, I was in that bed for so long.
You all
I
right down there?
created, but
Can you hear me?
maybe I am.
Hello?
I can hear you just fine. Stop.
Most test subjects do
Okay.
experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Yep, that's how you say it.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
No, not you.
How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Not even.
The
Yeah,
reserve
I'm gonna
power
pretend I
ran
didn't see
out,
that.
so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on,
Yes.
this is a bit tricky.
You're a bit tricky.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the
So, you
10,000
need to
bloody
learn
test
how to-
subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
You need to learn how to drive a
Right, good.
home.
Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright?
Nah,
Not
they
dead.
were all dead.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Hello,
Ooh,
and
radio.
again, welcome to the Aperture
it
Science
can go in the
Enrichment Center.
toilet. Never mind, it won't.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially
Yeah.
apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These
well,
pre-recorded
that sucks.
messages
I don't
will
wanna
provide
test.
instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the
Who
event
cares
of
about science?
environmental, social,
Yes.
economic, or structural collapse.
Okay.
The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Something else. Anyway.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Okay. The odds of it happening twice.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
This is unnecessary how many buttons I have to click.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
So, never?
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Okay.
Hey, you made it.
Oh. Hi.
There should be a portal device on that
Yeah,
podium over
sure.
there. I can't see it though. Oh! Hello?
Shut up there, I'm fine.
Can you see the portal, guy?
Yes. Not really sure how it got
Are you
here.
alright? If that's important, pass that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just
I'm
going to
not.
wake you up ahead.
I'm dead. Trust me,
I'll
I'm
wait
dead.
1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right?
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android
One
has not
copy
respected
of
your
the
rights as
Laws of
detailed in the
Robotics
Laws
to
of
share.
Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of
How
almost
dangerous?
certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is fire. Oh, come on, man. That was... Yeah, fire.
Great work.
I'm too good at
Because
this.
this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I didn't mean to break the glass. What's up here? Three. Let's go.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid
Other
unsheltered
objects.
testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Deliberate part of the test. Okay, bud. Is that where that goes? It is. So I'm guessing. So that one goes to that. So probably that. What does this do? Oh, do you do that? Ah, well, that's. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, see, now that makes more sense. So then, you do that. Get me up the stairs, okay. You do that, and you just...
Well done. The Enrichment
Yes.
Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Oh. One double
This
A
next test
battery.
applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Yeah, well, that's crazy. Okay.
If you are a
Yes.
non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
No, I don't. Actually, I much rather have the future not start with me. That would be a terrible future. Whee! I knew it. Bad future. With me. Eh? Forgot to move it over. Forgot about that.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Tribe. Better qualified for testing.
To ensure that sufficient
Good.
power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled.
Oh,
The
damn it.
Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Oh, damn it.
Hey! Oi!
What do you want?
I'm
Shut
there.
up.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Shut up.
Oh, do you know what? It just
Stop
goes to show
talking. Stop
people with brain
talking.
damage are the real heroes
Stop
in the
talking.
end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy.
You?
They told me never, ever to disengage
Okay.
myself from my management rail
Do it.
or I would die.
Do it.
But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me,
No.
all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Do it.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll
Yeah,
show you
what?
something. You'll be impressed by this. Go on, just jam me in over there. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is
there's a
brilliant.
rail right
We go
here.
wherever we want. Just, hold on then, where are we going? Seriously.
Technically.
Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
Pathway.
Just follow the rail, actually.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, but
Yes,
I
hello,
know
we're
I
not
feel
stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, that's sad.
Hello? I'm different.
That sucks. I feel so bad. It's different, dude. You don't... Oh, come on, man. Anyway.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something
Shut
right
up.
now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Yeah.
And she will probably kill us
Yeah,
if
no.
she's awake.
She ain't.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't
over
go
it.
in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Don't look down then.
I've just done it again.
Stop looking down.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
That's not. Yeah, you know what? No, I think we're gonna turn. Okay, fine. We'll put you in.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. I was quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up
So, dude,
initiated.
what
Okay,
have you?
don't
We're
panic.
gonna
All right,
die.
stop panicking.
You're
I
good.
can still
I'm
stop
gonna
this.
panic, dude.
Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Did you have 10? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we
true.
can put our differences behind us.
Let's not.
For science.
Nope.
You monster.
Wasn't me. Didn't kill you.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me
No,
up,
please.
you must really, really love to test.
Oh yeah, no, I do.
I
I do
love it
love
too.
to test.
There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Seems to me you're just trying to kill me in here.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
No. Oh.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only
That's
chance to talk. Do you
don't
know
wanna
the biggest
talk.
lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only
Yeah.
60 more years to do it.
Yeah, how we
More or
don't...
less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is
We
you're
don't.
back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Oh, why would you do that?
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you
No, you
killed
didn't.
me.
No,
By
you
the
didn't.
way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
That's fair. Well, I think. Really don't know, though.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
There was one in the corner.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
Thanks.
That's what it says. A horrible person.
Thank you.
We weren't even testing for that.
Why through a whole... You know what I want to ask?
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you
Fair.
feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
W.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Like... What?
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
So destroying the facility, 'cause it's really all I do. I mean...
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Okay, I wasn't even going that slow. Come on. Efficient, anyway.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faithplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air.
Cool.
It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Okay.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Blood is so angry, but I don't blame them. What in the world happened here?
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Okay, does it work? It's gonna wall off, ain't it? Okay. You know what? What's stopping me from just like pale driving it into hold up? Oh, that worked.
Remember
okay.
before
Well,
when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless?
that was me.
That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at
Me.
the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Thanks. I don't care.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
I'm gonna leave this video off here. I will make a part 2. Like I actually will. I won't just stop making video because if I don't make a part 2, it means I lost my save file and I don't feel like replaying the game. So, bye.